Good morning, everyone. This morning we're back in Beacon to hike another one of its trails at Madam Brett Park. We're here. This trail we're taking at Madam Brett Park is a short 1.6 mile out and back, although the trailhead begins somewhere in between the two endpoints. First, we'll go northeast to the waterfall, which as soon as you leave the parking lot, you can already see. Then we'll turn around, go past the parking lot, go the other way towards the southwest to the marshland. Although we're not going to the marshland today, I only plan to go as far as Dennings Avenue, turn around and come back. A flight of stairs. How easier can things get to the waterfall? Wow, just wow. Madam Brett Falls. It's beautiful, isn't it? With the photos I saw online, I thought that dam, that straight waterfall in the back, might ruin the nature aspect of the waterfall, but I don't think it does. Once you're here, you can see very clearly that it's a beautiful waterfall. Looks like they sealed it off. No access to this point. It's welded shut. All right, so let's head back past the parking lot and head toward the marshland. This is not an out deep in the woods kind of hike, because on this hike we will cross wooden bridges. We will go through a path with a concrete wall on one side and chain link fence on the other. So don't expect to be out deep in the woods away from civilization when you hike this short trail. Wow, we're high up. The park is named after Madam Catherine Brett, who along with her husband Roger were the first European settlers in what would become Beacon. They moved from Manhattan in New York City to more affordable housing here and established a grist mill. A revolutionary businesswoman, according to one website, she helped make Beacon an industrial hub, first of grain and later of hats. Yes, hats like the one I'm wearing now. There still stand the ruins of one hat factory on the trail. Madam Brett is considered to be the founding mother of Beacon. There's the marsh. Let's see, the plan is as soon as I hit Dennings Avenue, I turn back. We'll see. A railroad track. We're almost there. We're almost at Dennings Avenue. I think it's right here. Yep, this is Dennings Avenue. This is where I'm supposed to turn back toward the parking lot, but we have time. Let's continue on. Ah, there's a train coming. Look at that. Hello. Morning. Looks like abandoned railroad tracks. Good morning, good. How are you? Water Ecology Center and Park Visitor Center. Dennings Point Trail. Choices, choices. Where do we go? Okay, it's quicker to get to Hudson River by going to the Water Ecology Center, but this is an interesting structure, so let's check this out first, quickly, anyway. Wonder what they're doing here. Access improvement, improved river and trail access by construction of an improved pathway, create additional space for event parking. Right, looks like they're building an event space here. All right, let's turn back and go the other way to the visitor center. For the path to Hudson River. I didn't find a way to get to the water's edge from the visitor center, so it looks like the event space under construction is the path to Hudson River. Dennings Point Trail. Makes sense. You go to Dennings Point to get to the water. Lyme disease. Watch out for fleas and ticks. That's one of the reasons it makes more sense to hike at sunrise. The ticks are still asleep. Far away from the water's edge. The water's edge apparently we went past the trail to the water's edge. Right, this is the trail to the water's edge. Let's hope there are no ticks. Here we are, the Hudson River. Not too cold, look at that. You can actually swim in that water. It's not cold at all. That's West Point across the river, so I'm not even gonna attempt to fly the drone. I know this airspace is restricted, so we'll just enjoy the scenery. So there you have it. Madam Brett Park and Dennings Point Hudson Highlands Park have a little bit of a lot of things. A waterfall, marshland, abandoned ruins, paved paths, a wooden bridge, railroad tracks, a visitor center, and the mighty Hudson River, all within a short 2-mile hike.